I bet you didn't know that your biggest security threat isn't your tech, but the people using it. In today's digital age, we often focus on firewalls, antivirus software, and encryption to keep our data safe. But what if I told you that the most significant vulnerability lies not in the technology itself, but in the human element? Yes, the very people who use these systems daily can be the weakest link in the security chain. Let's explore The Art of Deception by Kevin Mitnick. This book delves deep into the mind of a hacker and reveals the art of manipulating people to gain access to sensitive information. Mitnick, once one of the most wanted hackers in the world, shares his insights on how social engineering can be used to exploit human psychology. In part 1 of The Art of Deception, we step into the unsettling world of social engineering. This isn't about breaking into systems through brute force or sophisticated malware. Instead, it's about tricking people into giving away their secrets. Social engineers use a combination of charm, persuasion, and psychological manipulation to achieve their goals. Imagine a social engineer, someone as charming as a con artist, using subtle psychological tactics to exploit human weaknesses. They might present themselves as a friendly colleague, a helpful technician, or even a high-ranking executive. Their goal is to build trust and then exploit it. Picture this: a seemingly harmless call from an IT technician. The person on the other end sounds knowledgeable and professional. They might say there's an issue with your account, or that they need to verify some information for security purposes. Just a regular interaction, right? You might not think twice about providing the information they ask for, especially if they seem to know a lot about your company and its procedures. But behind the scenes, this social engineer is carefully extracting sensitive information. They might be piecing together bits of data from multiple sources to create a complete picture. Each seemingly innocent question is a step towards breaching your security. Mitnick reveals that these attackers don't rely on just one tactic. They are masters of improvisation, constantly adapting their strategies to the situation at hand. They might use pretexting, phishing, or even physical infiltration to achieve their goals. They weave a complex web of deception, layering phone calls, emails, and face-to-face interactions. Each layer adds credibility to their story, making it harder for their targets to see through the ruse. One story is particularly chilling. An attacker posing as a high-level executive contacts an unsuspecting employee. The attacker uses a combination of urgency and authority to pressure the employee into providing sensitive information. With a fake email, a phone call, and an official-looking badge, trust is manipulated with alarming ease. The attacker might even show up in person, flashing a convincing ID badge to gain access to restricted areas. The greatest security vulnerability in any organization isn't its technology, it's the people. No matter how advanced your security systems are, they can be bypassed if someone on the inside is tricked into giving away the keys to the kingdom. Always verify before you trust, and stay vigilant. If something feels off, it probably is. Double-check credentials, question unexpected requests, and never share sensitive information without proper verification. Because in the world of social engineering, a single slip-up can open the door to a web of deception. It's a reminder that in the battle for cybersecurity, awareness and skepticism are your best defenses.